Welcome everyone. I am back. Today's July the 10th, 2022. Guess what? NIO is trying to get hit with a short seller attack. Yes, grizzly bear. It's a short institution. I guess they short stocks. I don't know. But guess what? They put out a report. Yeah, trying to short NIO. They're trying to draw some negative press on NIO. Now, what in the world are they trying to do? Well, obviously they're trying to make money, right? And when someone comes out with a short seller attack, they come out with some information to try to perceive as negative. You would expect the price of the stock to fall dramatically, correct? Right? Is that your expectation? That should be your expectation, should be my expectation when something that is perceived to be negative to push the stock price down. Well, we're going to talk about that today for NIO because it's been the opposite. Now we're going to look at this article from the street and then we're going to go back to the price of NIO because I'm here to tell you right now, don't focus in on what people say, what information they come out with. If it doesn't gel with the price of the stock that they're referencing, then they are wrong. Money is never wrong. The price chart is never wrong. If the market is doing opposite of what they're trying to say it should be doing, then that report is not real because money is real. People's convictions, people's beliefs cannot be a lie, especially when it comes to money. Like if you felt good about something, you would put your money against it. You would put your money on it. If you didn't feel so good about a product, a service, a stock, you would not buy it. So let's talk. Welcome everyone to my channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. We create videos just like this. I'm here to show you all that you don't have to worry about what people say. You don't have to worry about reading reports and articles and how much revenue is coming in. What about inflation? And what about trade war? What about COVID lockdown? What about supply chain disruptions? You don't have to worry about none of that. You only need to worry about the price. That's it. So let's talk. Hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to my channel. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and look at this article from the street, and it's right here. Should investors worry about Grizzly's bear report? Grizzly Research bear report on NIO highlights possible accounting issues and corporate governance red flags. Uh-oh. Is that negative news or positive? I always want you to remember, look at the price chart. Don't look at what people are saying. Look at the price chart to verify if this is actually negative news. Now let's go ahead and look at this. Chinese electric vehicle EV maker NIO was recently the subject of a bearish report from Grizzly Research that highlighted alleged irregularities in the company's accounting and corporate governance practices. Oh, okay. NIO, here we are. Under a grizzly bear attack on June 28th. Yeah, June 28th. Guess what today is? July the 10th. So this report came out on June the 28th. Keep that in mind because we're going to look at the price chart on June the 28th to see what did the market actually do. On June 28th, Grizzly Research released a short report on NIO's allegedly fraudulent accounting practices. The report revealed an audacious plan by the Chinese company to use an unconsolidated related party to exaggerate revenue and profitability. Oh, wow. That's kind of damaging information, right? Look at this. Here's the tweet. We believe NIO plays Valiant-esque accounting games to inflate revenue and boost net income margins to meet targets. There's the report. That's the tweet, June 28th, 2022. Now, according to Grizzly Research, NIO reported 2.6 billion renminbi of inflated revenue for the 9 months ending September 2021. When it should have reported a net loss of 3.6 billion renminbi. Oh, okay. So this is what they're alleging. Through this adopted accounting model, the report said, NIO has enriched Chinese government entities, and company insiders. Grizzly further stated that agreements with the Chinese government, quote, have already led to redemptions at outrageous valuations and are likely to continue in the future. Finally, Grizzly Research reinforced that NIO's chairman and CEO Ben Lee has close ties to parties central to the Luckin Coffee fraud. Wow, now he's trying to connect NIO with Luckin Coffee fraud. The Chinese coffee chain confessed to falsely inflating its sales by 300 million, which ended with this delisting from the Nasdaq in June of 2020. Now, this report came out on June the 28th. So let's push this thing over to the price chart real quick and see what did the market do in NIO after the 28th of June, right? So here it is, June the 28th, right here. This is when the report came out from Grizzly, right? Did it have any impact on the price? For real? Did the market react negatively? Because this is the money. This is the ballpark. This is the game. This is how everyone is coming in and playing in the market. Grizzly obviously is trying to hit the stock in NIO to put the price down. Did that happen? Look at the days following. Look, did that happen? Did the market fall? No, it didn't. So, things that make you go, why didn't the stock fall? Is the report believable? Or is he or this company trying to put some negativity into the market because they need to make some money? You don't follow what people say. You follow what they do. So the market did not fall in NIO. Wow. Is that amazing? Because I did a video in NIO right here on June the 15th. And I was playing the strength into the market in NIO, right? And it's safe to say, by looking at the price action right now, that yes, we are in profit mode in NIO. Now the question is, are we going to continue to see that? Let's talk. First thing I'm going to do is that we're going to cut this play though. We're going to cut this price prediction and see what's next. So if you were to get out on the last trade, that's around 12.25%. At the high, you guys can see that NIO ran up to around 21.25%, around $24.40. Go back and listen to my video because it's still there to see where my price target was at. But either way, we should have got some profitability out that run up in NIO. Let's cut it. First things first, what trend are we in NIO? Right? On the video on June the 15th, I told you all, as long as the price in NIO continues to trade above this ascending line, we are going to continue to expect the stock to go up. The moment that we see price in NIO do this, we know that the market is weak now. It's just that simple, because the buyers currently are running the yard. They have the ball. They're running upfield trying to make the touchdown, right? But at some point they're going to run out of gas and they fumble the ball, and the ball is going to come to the opposite team. They're going to run it down the other way. So now, where are we headed? Let's look at this on the weekly chart first, okay? Because I think we know where the market got hung up at for the buyers. I'm going to keep it real. If the market is getting hung up at a price, I got to let you all know about it. This is where it's at. This is where the market in NIO is getting hung up at. It's just that simple, y'all. How do I know that? Well, I mean, look, these weekly price bars here, price in NIO couldn't do it. Here it is again. It is still reflected the same type of information. We know if the market in NIO cannot break above $24, then the price is going to go down. We don't have to look at that Grizzly Bear report to try to figure out why in the world is the market in NIO dipping now. Well, we already know, because it's at $24. That's it. Now, that's the only thing that we got to be on the lookout for real, is that $24 price. This is NIO on the 3 weeks. See, when you see these type of price bars to where the market had a very volatile 3 weeks, you might want to put on pause Yeah, you might want to wait, because the market right here on this very tight spread, it kind of closed in the middle. So it's kind of like a wash. We kind of got to wait until a couple more trading days to see which of the teams is winning. Is it the buyers? Is it the sellers? Because currently the buyers are hitting the wall at $24. We got that for a fact. We know that. But we need to wait and see if they're willing to break the price above 24, because if so, then we can continue to ride the market higher. So now it's kind of like a wait and see. Yeah, in NIO. I definitely can say that that negative report from Grizzly Bear did not impact the market like they really as what they really intended it to be. All right, it's kind of hard for me to get that out, but I did. They really wanted to see the price fall off that report, and that didn't happen. So that also kind of lends us to say that, yeah, the buyers currently still are interested in pushing the stock price in NIO higher, right? I like that. Right here, this 5-weekly price bar, I like that. Now, we may not go higher than 24 though. We might just run up to 28, right? I'm just saying. So now, what should we do? Should we continue to look for the price in NIO to run up? Should we pause? Should we wait? What should we do? I think we should wait. I'm just going to tell you like it is. I think we should wait, because I want to see how strong the buyers really are up here around 23 to 24. Right? I really want to see that. And right now, I think they're going to run across some problems around $23.50, $24. So this week right here, this trading week coming up, we're going to keep our eyes open on that. Because if the market gets rejected here, all right, so let me show you. Let's say that the market in NIO continues to trend higher. It goes up, gets rejected, and comes back down, and we bounce off that ascending line, then we know that this is where we need to be. Okay. So we are on surveillance. We're going to chill out. We're not going to rush this. We want to see that happen. We want to see if the buyers are still wanting to push the price up in NIO. Because so far, it kind of looked like they want to, but we've already seen on the weekly chart that back here during this time frame, they got pushed down. They got pushed down. Come on, like the market is telling us what we need to be prepared for. So I'm not going to rush this. I'm not going to look for the price in NIO to go up right now. Not yet. I'm just going to chill out. On the next bout of weakness, I want to see how low the market's going to go. Because if the buyers come in on that ascending line, then I know that we can, or at least the buyers are going to attempt to push the price above 24. So let's just wait and see. We'll have time. But I will tell you that that report that Grizzly didn't impact the price. They didn't expect the market to come back up as soon as it did. So that might be a plus for the buyers. We'll see though. I'm not going to rush it. All right, so I'm on the lookout. But for you, I want you all to tell me, what do you think though? What do you think is about to happen? Because we need to win. We need to be on the winning team. So tell me, what do you think? Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.